All right, well, moving on now, the beef industry is a huge part of Nebraska agriculture.
But there's a lot to think about, both for producers and consumers, when it comes to how cattle are raised and cared for. So joining us now with more is Lindsay Rumpf. She is with Certified Angus Beef. Thank you for being here today, Lindsay.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so you're from Kansas.
That's right.
Yeah.
I am from Kansas, just on the other side of the border.
Okay, tell us the town.
Scandia.
Okay, and you get 1011 there?
I do.
Perfect,
I do, yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so we want to talk about beef quality assurance.
Yes, ma'am. Beef Quality Assurance is a national education and certification program for cattle producers where they can learn more about the latest research, latest animal handling methods, and then get certified in those production practices. Those certifications last for about 3 years, then they expire, and we encourage producers to get recertified at that point.
Okay.
Why does a Certified Angus Beef care about BQA?
Certified Angus Beef cares about BQA because we see it as the national standard for quality care, education, certification in the animal welfare space when it comes to beef cattle production. And for us, you know, we're a really unique brand in that we are owned by farmers and ranchers within the Angus breed, but we also obviously sell, or we're part of that process of selling product to consumers, working with partners such as restaurants, retailers, food service, grocery stores who sell beef to consumers. And we know that consumers care about how beef is raised, and for them it's knowing how that beef is raised on the ranch, but also understanding that that certification really means something to consumers. We see from research done in the industry by the National Beef Checkoff that Beef Quality Assurance certification raises consumers' trust in beef by about 70% when they become aware of that program.
Okay, so tell us how Sysco is involved.
Sysco is one of Certified Angus Beef's largest partners. They sell Certified Angus Beef to their customers, and they have started to tell us that their customers are really interested in how beef is raised. So they approached Certified Angus Beef and said, hey, we're really interested in joining you in your cattle care initiative. How can we help support farmers and ranchers in their businesses? Can we help support them through this beef quality assurance training and education? And we said absolutely. So last year at the end of the summer, we launched a new campaign called Raised with Respect, and the main goal of that campaign is to drive beef quality assurance certification with farmers and ranchers across the United States. So we're working with Sysco to bring BQA trainings to 9 different states across the United States, and Nebraska is one of them.
So that's coming up. Maybe tell us a little more about that training.
There's a training here in Nebraska and Lincoln at Round the Bend Steakhouse on Saturday, February 24th. We're joining forces with not only Sysco, but Nebraska Beef Quality Assurance program, and we're working together to bring a really unique BQA training like farmers and ranchers have never seen before. We'll start off with a YQCA training. That's the youth component for all species, not just beef cattle. We know that that's required in the state of Nebraska for 4-H and FFA kids to be able to show their animals. We'll start off with that training. We'll have a Certified Angus Beef brand steak lunch, and then following that we'll have the BQA certification and training opportunity. Anybody who completes that certification opportunity will then get to hear from the Nebraska volleyball coach, John Cook, and have a meet and greet with some players too. So it's going to be a really cool, fun event. Round the Bend Steakhouse is one of our licensed partners. They sell Certified Angus Beef at their restaurant, so really cool event all in all.
Sounds
Cool.
good.
Okay, so how can people learn more and maybe attend?
They can go to the Certified Angus Beef website, cabcattle.com/racewithrespect.
Perfect. All right, thanks for being here today.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
All right.